I swear. And that's the crazy thing about it. They act like it meant something. That's because they don't know boxing. That's crazy. Yo! Yo! Yo. Yo, 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 yo. I got it on. Y'all know what we here to talk about. I'm talking about it. I got my shirt up. I'm getting ready to fight at 135. Everybody keep talking about my man. Now hold up, wait, hold on. I had to pull out the dawn today. I'm sorry. This a real one. This a real episode. I was training a little bit. You see, I got my trainers on. I had to put shorts on right after I trained because this is real. I'm not supposed to be doing this. This is bad. Once again, welcome to Boxing on News and Ones and Twos. Boxing fan, boxing world. It took me a while to make this video because I had to go through a week and a half of the hatred and money bets that nobody won. You know what we talking about. You see the beamer on the head. I was going to drink it out the bottle. Y'all know how I start my channel. Hold up. Once again, I'm not a boxer. Well, I'm not a professional. I ain't even a damn amateur. I'm just me. You know what we talking about. You know I talk about him every damn video I make. Jake! Jake! I love it. I got Domino's today, baby. That box was greasy. Alright, that's why I got high blood pressure. I don't know why I remember I talked that video about Pizza Hut. That quality was better, but this was in the refrigerator. I ain't got no crunchy nothing. It's that T-Bud pizza I'm talking. Shout out Domino's and Donnie Julio's. Cause I'm snapping in this video. We had to talk about Gervonta Davis, West Baltimore's finest, and Lamont Roach, that boy from DC. This was a great day for the DMV if you like boxing. It was a sad day also for the DMV if you like boxing because nobody won. This for all the haters in the comments and people that was talking. Why y'all keep saying Lamont Roach? See, the world hate greatness. Y'all want Tank to lose so bad. If you are a professional boxer or you're a person who likes watching boxing and you're not a hypocrite to boxing, that was a clear draw. But Tank went down. He didn't get knocked down. I will say this. The grease. Unless you put Popeyes, Louisiana chicken grease in your, but I do look as a bald person. I forgot back in the day when they used to put grease in your head. You know, you going out playing with your homeboys, you sweat. You know, we used to use all that black hair stuff. You know, you got Sulfur 8. Is it called Sulfur 8? They put the Softies gel in my man head. Y'all know the gel you get from the dollar store that come in all colors, and they for no reason. They put the Softies gel, if you from the hood, you know the Softies gel, in my man's head, and he took a knee. Let me tell y'all something about this fight. If we are judging this fight off of a knee, then y'all don't know shit about boxing. I cuss. I'm sorry. R.I.P. Roger Mayweather. Tank was already up around, y'all. When that happened, I would say not around, but 1 point. So if you count that round as a point, Tank was already up 1 round when that happened. You ain't see the fight? I did. It looked like a tie the whole fight. But at some point, when you're just throwing a lot of punches to make them land, whereas if a person is throwing his punches and they are landing good precision shots, you take that knee away, it was still a draw. With the knee, it was still a draw. Take the knee away, it was still a draw. Nobody won that fight. Y'all just wanted him to get 1 knockdown on his record. Which I will say is a boxing fan. Tank! You know we from the land of Vanessa Laessa. It was a knockdown. Not physically, a knockdown. He didn't get punched and knocked down. Man, he had grease in his eye. Like, you know how it is when you got grease in your... Man. Look at the haters. Look at the haters. Look at the haters. Look at the haters. That was the point. That's the point. What point? That point wasn't going to make him win. That point, that knockdown wasn't going to do nothing. It wouldn't even have been a split decision. It would have been a split draw. Nobody won that fight. And the part about this fight is, everybody was like, you know, they cool. He from the DMV, Roach. I got too much respect from the area and the region I live in. I'm from Baltimore. The DMV is a different place, so people don't know. In Baltimore, we don't highly like talking about it because it's really like represented in the DMV because it's the DMV. Baltimore and Maryland, but we're not a part of it. It's every state, country, region got that one place that's a part of it, but they don't really claim it because they got their own ways of living. But it's damn near the same thing. People just like claiming stuff. Hood mentality. Only the hood claims a street in the city and be like, y'all not a part of it. That is so less of the government. Like, are y'all trying to make up? Like, but I love the DMV because of that. The rivalry we got is just because we so close and we don't know how to manage anything about where we live at. So we just gotta make rules and regulations. But we follow them. Y'all know how hood rules is. That was a good fight for the Roach. Lamont really from DC, and Tank he from West Baltimore. Now in this fight, I would like to say, because there's also another fight that I want to talk about. Let y'all know that in boxing, once one great fighter who's known to knock everybody out doesn't knock somebody out, it gets to the point where the other fighter's like, oh, he lost it. You know what I liked about this fight? Nobody said that about it. So you know what it is. You know, that's like ordering food, right? I know I like food. I like ordering food, I just lick my finger. Okay, let me get a napkin. That's like ordering food. And you get the same food from the place, right? And they come to your door knowing where you live at, drop your food off, and everything. And people are like, why you always get the same thing? It's like, because I'm used to it. This is what I like. And then people will be like, you don't think about going outside the box? No. I've been doing this for years. Why would I think about going outside the box if I started off new with it and I had to fight my way to get used to it? This fight, even if he don't get a rematch, what is the rematch for? Because he didn't win? Tank didn't win. Why? He needs a rematch. I don't gotta do nothing. This is hate, y'all. In boxing, which is true. Gilly the Kid said this, and all boxers said this. I watched his podcast. He was talking to Keyshawn Davis. Great fighter as well, but I still love Tank. I'm sorry. I don't want to be biased because I like all these fighters. I'm just trying to put it out in the air. I just like Tank. I'm from Baltimore. What you gonna do? Make me not like him? No homo, not to say, well, what is it? Pause, no diddy, whatever. No, I'm not doing all that. I'm just saying no homo. That's how. Don't counsel me. That's a quote. You can't even say it's just a quote. I'm not disrespecting nobody. Unless we're talking about the Cowboys. But look, now besides, I'm definitely getting bad. Ew. Picking my mouth on camera. Sorry, y'all. Check this out. I said this is going to be a great fight for the DMV, but I said he was going to knock Lamont Roach out by round 8. I did. I said by round 8, 9. Everybody said that. One thing I will say, Tank didn't throw his his left hook a lot in that fight. He threw a lot of hard power punches, but Tank is not really a person who throw a lot of punches. But the punches he was throwing, it was not like he was throwing his I ain't really see too many uppercuts from Tank that he usually throw. He was jabbed straight and then hitting them with like a quick check right hook every now and then. He was missing his left hook. So Lamont Roach, let's give respect where credit is supposed to be given. So let me not be disrespectful. Your defense was dodging that left hook and that uppercut the whole night because he didn't throw too many uppercuts, but you was watching for that left hand. Great defense. Skill-wise, that's the only boxer that I seen fight Tank that watched his left hand, but keep letting his right hand hit him. That's really Tank was landing a lot of right-handed shots that night because Roach defended that left hand pretty well. Now, what I say about this fight, and I would tell everybody, Tank is still undefeated. Lamont Roach is still undefeated. Lamont Roach is still a great boxer. Hell, now that he got his name out there, I'm going to see Lamont Roach fight other fighters. And now this is what boxing is. He put on for the DMV. Tank fought him because this was great for our city. F y'all boxing critics and fans. We wanted to see this in the DMV, but you know New York and Barclays is where a lot of great fights hosted, and that's where Tank did win his first title. But let's get out of here and talk about the DMV situation. This was monumental for us. Nobody got knocked out, and it would have been scary if somebody would have got knocked out, because you know how this side getting where we live at. But let's take that out of the equation. I probably got shot. Y'all know I live in Montgomery County. I'm scared. You know I'm heavily uplifting Baltimore out here. So when that Tank Davis fight, everybody was like, yeah, you ready? I'm like, yeah, but I got a plan in my head how it should go. Not backing down. And I ain't talking no fades on my Ninja Turtle time. I would like to see this rematch just for the DMV, but you gotta do it in DC or Baltimore this time, because you know y'all always had moments where y'all was in there like, yeah, what's up? And he was like, man, Mo, you already know you champ. And it's like you could see the Baltimore DC route, like round 7, 8, like yeah, and then Tank like, oh, all right, oh, we loved it. It's so ghetto. Rematch would be nice. Keyshawn! Shakur! I love Shakur. Y'all know I like Shakur. Keyshawn! You doing so great right now, you don't need to fight Tank. You know what I don't like about the new boxer? It's not the old days no more. We gotta leave this old shit alone. It's an older person who grew up in the 90s era of remembering boxing. We are not old anymore in this generation. Y'all know how it was in generational times. We had to see LeBron from Kobe from MJ to Kobe to LeBron, and from even in soccer and well, I'm gonna say the real football, like how you go from Maradona to Messi and Ronaldo, from Messi and Ronaldo to Neymar, and like you said, and they still great, if you feel what I'm saying. So why would you put hate on somebody just cause? And fighting is different because you feel the emotion of physicality, whereas if sports and football is more so mental. But physical combat sports lead to actual male dominance in real life of people being like, blah, 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 because it's fighting. But this is what I will say about this fight. This did open the doors for people. Hey, y'all, if y'all feel like it's real, Tank lost it. Y'all can fight him now. Now we can get the fight. Let's do this. Let's shout out Ryan Garcia first. Yeah, I'm on business in this camera. Let's shout out Ryan first. For one who actually took all the stipulations. He weight drained him. So what? Guess what he did? He went through it to fight him, because he is the A+ fighter in y'all division right now. Shakur, A+ fighter in y'all division. Ryan, A+. Pitbull, A+. Now, if you go down that A+ in the 135 division, Devin Haney didn't make it to Tank yet, and Tank ain't make it to Devin Haney yet. Let's put respect on both sides. Shakur! That's the fight. That's the number 1 and 2 to me. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all know the top 5. But if you look at this top 10, name me one fighter out of that top 10 that Tank didn't fight. And which one of these other fighters did fight? Frank Martin is really good. Lamont Roach is really good. Pitbull Cruz is really good. Ryan Garcia is really good. Do we want to keep on going down to really, what is it? De La Santa Cruz? What's that his name? It's just, Romeo. What's that vicious knockout? It was like Romeo. So I forgot what his name was. Damn. But y'all know what fight I'm talking about when he gave him that vicious uppercut in the corner. These aren't top tier A fighters. Now, if we look at the other fighters who are great fighters, I'm just saying, you can't say Tank ain't fight nobody. It's hatred. And second and foremost, you can't say no boxer ain't fight nobody. Y'all talk about Ryan record, Shakur Stevenson. He did fight that dude that refurbished jewelry, but I don't care about that. He's a professional fighter. Stop talking about did y'all fight him? Can you beat him? Can you beat the people he beat? I don't care if he looked like he used to be in like in the mall selling shoe cleaner and stuff like that. That it don't matter. He still fought him. Did you fight him? Can we, us as critics? Yeah, we critics, but at some point, stop hating. Y'all hate so much. Y'all have never been in a position to actually put yourself through hard pain. Unless you train in the gym a lot. Unless you go to work and you trying to get an education in something in life that you put your hard time and work and business into. As people, we all get to a point where we get mad and start cussing people out and be like this, that, and this. But at some point, the next day, you got to realize you got to wind down and get respect. Keyshawn, you're going to be great without Tank. Shakur is going to be great without Tank. Devin, I mean, you got to get Ryan back. I ain't going to lie. Like, you still 29-1 to me. I don't give a damn what the boxing committee did. All right? You are still a great fighter. Yes, Ryan used PEDs. But let me tell y'all how this is going to line up in my mind. And I'm going to take a shot to this. No chaser. Ain't none of them going to fight. Think about it. I'm a positive. Nope. Ain't none of them going to fight. Ain't none of them going to fight. And you know what's going to happen? If they do fight? I'm lying, y'all. Low-key gave me the refrigerator to drink some of this chaser. Sprite and cranberry. That joint, I made that joint that Drum was singing in that commercial with the broccoli song. I made it myself. Remember that Sprite cranberry commercial with Lil Yachty and Brand? Not mine. What am I talking about? Keyshawn. Damn, I ate that piece of fat. Domino's, see? Think about another one. That was a medium. Check this out. Nobody gonna fight. You wanna know why? Because we're in a generation where nobody wanna lose. Hell, am I mad at him? No, I don't wanna lose. You're a runner. Look, Shakur's running. Fight him. You know how hard it is to have good defense? You want me to stand there and do this? Everybody talk about running until they get into the ring and start running. Everybody ducking fights until you're getting paid to fight regular people. Or people who's not in the top tier calibers, but they devoted their life to being professional boxers and made it into a ring with a person with a WBC, IBF. The list goes on. So when do we stop the hate? Yes, it's not Tank. Yes, it's not Shakur. Yes, it's not Devin Haney. Yes, it's not Ryan. What if they never fight? Do we care? Yeah. I need 3 of them to fight at least. Now check this out. Danny Haney. Ryan get ready to fight with Rolly. It's Rolly, but Rolly still bring attraction to the sport, and he's strong. Do I got Devin Haney? I got Rolly getting knocked out? Yeah. But I don't know if it's gonna happen early because it's just Rolly don't got. If you see how Rolly fight, he has too many, like, he rolls a lot. He's not really too much of a slipper. You can't roll with Ryan Garcia. You gotta remember, this is a guy who uses the bag, not a punching bag. I forgot the name of it, but it's literally the bag that sticks on the floor and it's a ball moving back, and he punches it with that left and right hook over and he connects. So that little Kim joint that you be doing in the ring, it ain't gonna work. I hope it do. I hope you look more focused now. But AB look focused next to Blair Cobb. That pissed me off. I need you to be on point. Now this is the thing. Besides that, you got Shakur. You got Keyshawn. The list goes on. Tiafoma. It's your mouth. I can't do nothing about it. I can't fight you. I'm stabbing you or shooting you or something. I gotta do something. These are professional y'all see how it gets when you see somebody who's in the ring? I just don't like trash talkers. And in my opinion, nobody's really fighting nobody yet. I accept the trash talk from Ryan. I accept the trash talk from Devin. I accept the trash talk from Shakur. Well, I mean, not Shakur is humble. I'm talking about the people who do trash talking. Keyshawn, I do respect the trash talk because you want a name on your list. You said that. But you don't want to fight Shakur because y'all cool. This is the thing about the old school that people miss. People used to be cool. You remember, what is it? You know, Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield, best friends now. As the years go on, you understand this is a business. You can't not just say I'm not fighting somebody just because, but it's understandable. Now, is Shakur and Keyshawn from born in the same area or place? I'm pretty sure they're not, because I'm saying this because if I was a boxer and I had to fight Tank, I would say no, just because I was born in the same area as him, and he is a legend to our city. So I'm not getting ready to fight somebody who made us feel proud. You feel what I'm saying? For the city we are. That's my excuse. But if I had to, and he was down with it, we like, yo, we just cool, we homeboys, blah, blah. I'm fighting you. Everybody like, no, you're not. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get knocked out. So the hell what? We came to an agreement as friends. Niggas is going to, oh goodness. I'm gonna have to age restrict this video. Look, I'm telling y'all. What I do like though is a lot of people don't understand that boxing is coming back in all weight classes. You can look at every weight class right now. Look at a new weight coming up, Tanky lightweight, Shakur, the whole 130, 135 division lit. Then you go up to 140. You got Devin Haney, Pitbull, Teofimo, all them jump. Then you go up to 145 one. You got Boots, you got Earl, Keith Thurman just came back. Come on now. Then you go up to 150s. You got Jamel Charlo. You got you Boots could go up to 150. Nello could. You got Caleb Plants. Man. Then you go up to the middleweight. Like real middleweight, you already know who there. You know Nello. That's my boy. Then you go up to light heavyweight. You got your Daniel Zanes. You got Dimitri Bivol, and this boxing got a lot of new generational things where people don't want to lose. I think everybody undefeated in boxing right now. They fighting nobodies. If they getting paid for it, how about you shut up and listen to this? Say if you came to work right now and was like, oh, you got to do a whole bunch of work to make $10 million, or you could work a little bit over here and you can make about $950,000. Give me the $950,000. I don't want to do that. Tank didn't win though. He ain't knock him out. He ain't knock out Pitbull Cruz either. That's his first draw. But I don't think nobody gonna fight. Not right now. Tank got a couple more fights because I feel like the contracts and promoters and everybody that they got to get for these fights is not ready and in the process enough. You got Turkey Ali, I forgot his name. He's doing multi-million-dollar deals, but I feel like it's deals that people are just throwing themselves into for the money. But you got to fight a certain person. Tank ain't dumb. You're not getting ready to tell me who to fight for some money. But it will be nice to see. That's a lot of money we talking about. It's make me sick to my stomach thinking about it. But shout out Lamont Roach. Shout out Tank. Definitely. And this is going to be a good year for boxing. I feel it. It's the new generation, baby. Us old ass people is done. We 30. Imagine people that's 40 and 50 and 60 looking at us like, I remember when I was 30. Yeah, but let me dawn in it. It's the new age. Shout out to the young generation, man. Y'all doing y'all thing. Snooze on ones and twos. Peace out.